Want to see what happens when a civilization lets bureaucracy run entirely unchecked? With no enemies, no disasters, no external pressure to simplify. You look at pre-revolutionary France. 18th century France was, without question, the greatest bureaucratic achievement in the history of Western civilization. Not as a compliment. As a warning. By the time Louis XVI was on the throne, the French royal administration had produced so many rules, counter-rules, regulatory subclauses, and ministerial exceptions to ministerial exceptions, that no single human being alive fully understood the entire system. Not the king, not his ministers, not even the people who built it. Here is a real example. If you wanted to open a small workshop in Paris, just a small one, making chairs, you needed approval from the Guild of Carpenters, then a municipal registration from the local commissioner, then a royal patent from the king's office, which required a character reference, a sworn statement of financial standing, and a waiting period of, typically, 2 years. Then, once you had all of that, you discovered that chairmaking also fell under the jurisdiction of the Guild of Joiners, who were a completely different guild, who hated the carpenters. And you had to start over. This is where the phrase red tape literally comes from. Legal documents in France were physically tied with red ribbon to mark them as official. There was so much red ribbon crisscrossing the offices of Paris that if you laid it all end to end, you could circle the earth. Which means the French government accidentally created the world's largest decorating project while trying to regulate chair manufacturing. And when the French Revolution came in 1789, people weren't just angry about bread. They were angry about forms.